It's time for us to check in with Tony Toscano to find out what's coming out of Hollywood and straight to your screen, no matter what size you're going to watch it on. With the latest, here's Tony.
Thanks, Mitch. Entering its 20th season on the Discovery Channel is the hit series Deadliest Catch.
This is more than just fishing to make money. It's a race against time. This year, we have to fish like every string is the last string we're ever going to set.
I need to catch crab, and I just lost everything.
You're telling me can't go on my boat right now. You can come here if need be.
This gripping documentary series reveals the mortal perils and intense discomfort that fishing crews face on the open sea, including 40-foot waves, 700-pound crab pots that can easily crush a careless crewman, and freezing temperatures around the clock. I chatted with Captain Sig Hansen and Captain Jake Anderson.
Why do people keep coming back to the show?
You know, it was supposed to be a documentary about commercial fishing, and now it's turned into like this family program of sorts. I mean, it's generational. It's multi-generational. And I think people come back to live vicariously through us.
I've had my kids born on the show. I've won a lot of things. I've made a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money on the show, you know, and I think that all of that combined with there's 42 cast members roughly, you know, or fishermen or fisherwomen. So you have 42 stories that are, you know, all of them dramatic.
After 20 seasons, Deadliest Catch is still a captivating and intense series. Again, The Deadliest Catch is available on the Discovery Channel and streaming on Discovery.com. It gets an A and is rated TV PG. Streaming on most video-on-demand platforms is the political thriller Shadowland. It stars Jon Voight.
What am I doing here?
Perhaps you were having another one of your dreams?
I was. But it was real, too.
Do you like this when he was in office?
No, not at all.
President's asked for some of your time. The old man really needs you. How many of these dreams have you had, sir?
Haunted by relentless nightmares foretelling his untimely death, a former U.S. president and his psychiatrist discover the threat may be more real than imagined.
The idea of making the key decisions, it comes right down to that one man making the decision, is a tremendous responsibility. And that was what this film was about, you know. How does one go through the life of a presidency and know the grave responsibility that the things that he says and does are going to affect millions of people. And sometimes he makes the wrong move.
Although the acting in this movie is good, the script is lackluster, and the film moves far too slow to keep the audience's attention. Again, Shadowland is streaming on most VOD platforms. It gets a D and is rated R. For the Daily Flash, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.